I'm hungry. You're always hungry. He's my new friend. Mice are always hungry, aren't they? And so we can talk about mice, or we can talk about mouse drops, or keyboard errors, or cell phone errors, can't we? Yeah. Right, let's get into some chess. Okay? He doesn't talk much, does he? Holding my breath. I'm just putting him away. Oh! Mice! A mouse in the house! A mouse in the house! There's a mouse in the house. Let's have a look at this game. This game is really, really hard. It's not about mouse drops. I didn't do any of those, but they happen quite a lot. It's part of playing chess on the internet, especially if you're using your keyboard. And otherwise, I don't know how they play chess on the keyboard, how they play their moves on the keyboard. It must be, I don't know. I saw that Grandmaster who won with it, and they were complaining that he was using his keyboard. I'm just going to burp. Burp. Bert. I'm going to burp. Hey, Bert. Hey, Ernie. Hey, Ernie. But anyway, I'm going to maybe burp, so please be aware. So it happens on here too, doesn't it? We move to F4, but it only moves to F3. Or we're going to take a knight on E5, and we accidentally push it to F5. So here we go. I can go back to the tournament, but I'm going to pause the tournament, and I'm just going to show this game, because this is a very big struggle. I can't go back to the tournament, Dave. The tournament's over. I haven't called him yet anything. So, but have a look at the struggle. King up. Why not? And I like my pawns on the king side. So go king g3, knight g6, h4. Why not? Don't know, it's probably really bad. It's interesting if bishop e7, I'm going to go h5, and then knight h4. No, I don't think so, because rook h1 is going to win something for white. So anyway, b5, h5. I just thought it was a4 now. Knight f8, and here we've got a4, bishop e7. So I see pawn, pick it up, put it in my coffee cup. My coffee cup's nowhere around. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Rubber ducky. Oh, so I just got him here, you see, and he's from my bathroom. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Don't sing, my friend says. Don't think I'm going to stop singing. I think so. Here's AP5. I pick up a pawn. And here I'm attacking white's rook on E8, of course. Black's rook on E8. Just have a look at how hard this game was. Knight E6, F5, knight, bishop E5. Now, so here we've got, after move 29, my king. I'm teaching myself to move my king up. I'm saying we're not going to do that again, Dave. We're not going to leave my king on the back rank and then think, oh no, I'm trying to chase from the king side to the queen side. So anyway, this I find this game is quite reasonably instructive, especially for endgame. Bishop c5 check. Yes, I didn't do it right anyway, dear Watson. g5. b4. So I've got a majority on the queen side, and I've got a majority on the king side, but one of them is behind enemy lines. That e4 pawn here is behind enemy lines for black. So I'm a pawn up, but I've got these majority pawns to these three majority pawns on here, and I've got no longer a minority attack. And I'm still attacking. Don't you worry about that. I'm still thinking about attacking black, even though I've only got 6 pawns and 2 bishops and my king active. But my king is being a bit mischievous this game. Says g6. Oh no, you don't want to go and stuff up my whole pawn center now, do you? Okay, hg6. Here I was actually looking, before b4, I was looking at that wee tactic about g6, and I think I probably can do it. g6, and then if hg6, then f6, and then once this played, and then here, hopefully. But anyway, couldn't be bothered. Yeah, so I just went b4, g6, hg, fg, fg. And here's, of course, a pretty reasonably strong move, I think, is e6. Knight b7. Bishop here. Back. Not going to have that attack. Knight d6 and bishop b3. And knight b5. Here was where I spent a wee bit of time thinking, what will I do next? So I played bishop c4, and here comes knight d6. So now I go bishop e2 this time. King e7 and king e5. Knight b5, bishop c5. Everyone knows I'm going to play that move. If the king moves now, I'm going to come into king e6 and to f6 here and look at this pawn here. I'll be looking at it at least, and maybe I can just take the knight after next. Bishop takes, and then king takes, and king back to here also. So knight d6. So of course I'd play, what move would you play here now? What move do you think Wiegand plays here now? It's b5. Now actually I've just missed something. I just realised. What did I miss? What did I miss? I don't even know if I did. I'm not sure. Yes, I did. I missed something here. So what did I miss? I think Stockfish or equal would play b6. Then it's sort of a bit sad, really. Even if king here, check, is check, of course, and then I just win the horse. The bishop takes the knight next move because it's pinned. So yes, I missed b6. Even after b6, if bishop c8 on move 1 here, then pawn takes, and we're still just threatening bishop takes knight, and now it's final. So that said, c4, so I made a mistake. Bishop c8, and this is my favourite format for chess, is 5-minute chess. Bishop g4, e3. Bishop b4, e2. Now, do I have to take it? I might as well. Bishop e2, bishop e6, c5. Now, I think black went wrong here. I think black should play knight f7 check. But black did not. Black played knight c8. So I went c6, king f7. And now if knight d6, I think I would have seen. If knight d6, then I think I would have seen b6. And that's pretty final. So king f7, bishop f3, bishop f3. Is that any good? Doesn't look very good. It looks like white can be met with bishop here now. Black went bishop f5, but I reckon bishop here looks quite good. That's what I think. Trying to be fair to my opponent. And I played a... hold on. No, it's not very good because I just swap off the bishops. I'm not looking far enough. Bishop d5 check. Bishop takes, bishop, king takes. And then the knight can come here. It's a different game though. A somewhat different game. I was going to say something then, but I forgot what it was. Bishop f5, bishop d5, check. King g7, bishop c5. So now this bishop is, of course, strangling these knight moves, if there are any for black. Knight b6, so knight b6 happens, so bishop b6, and this is clearly one for white now. Clearly, even though it was pretty decisive before. cb6 and c7, and we're threatening just bishop here, basically. So soon over, tsunami over, bishop e6, king e6, king e8, fair enough, and queen c8, mate. Okay, thank you.